A Wolf in Cheap Clothing is the second segment of the 28th episode of the first season of Looney Tunes cartoons, and I thought this was pretty good, but I might be slightly biased because I do love Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog. And as always, Sam Sheepdog is guarding the sheep, and Ralph Wolf comes along and tries to get the sheep. And I won't go into too much spoiler detail, but I will say that it involves various costumes, one of which is very obvious, partly because the title kind of gives it away, but also it's going to be in the thumbnail as well. And that was tremendous fun. I really liked how that played out. The second costume I hadn't predicted. I won't say what it looks like, but I will say it looks pretty great. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Visually, it's a very entertaining episode. I think it has a lot to offer. It's very fun. It's maybe not the most memorable. I feel like a lot of the Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdogs are all kind of similar. They often look very similar, they deal with similar things, they don't necessarily have a strong overarching theme that would help them stand out. And that's definitely the case here, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. It still works well, it's still entertaining, it is very, very well animated and really good fun. So no complaints from me. A Wolf in Cheap Clothing is very well done. There's not much else to say without spoiling it. We do get some other characters brought in towards the end, and I really liked those characters as well. I thought that was quite fun. And then we have some gorgeous animation as well. So all things considered, I'm quite happy. It may not be the most memorable in the world, but that being said, A Wolf in Cheap Clothing is still pretty sweet and one that I rather enjoyed.